Jhené Aiko has been developing her fan base for some years now and has collaborated with some of music's biggest artists. Her unique sound also helps to set her apart from the typical vocals heard in pop music. You could get a glimpse into her life by looking at her social media accounts, but there's more. And in this episode, we'll take a look at some facts on Jhené Aiko. Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Sean from Promotion TV, and welcome to another episode. Alright, so before I jump right into things, I want to know from you guys. If you had a chance to create a music album of your own, what would you title it? Go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, using that same comment box, let me know who it is that you want me to find some interesting facts about next. Alright, so let's get right into it. Some facts on Jhené Aiko. Jhené has been close friends with R&B singer Omarion for years. She was known as B2K members Lil Fizz's cousin, though she's not actually related to him. It was used as a marketing tool suggested by Sony and Epic Records to promote Jhené Aiko and B2K and attract an audience. Jhené went on to date Omarion's brother, Orion, and the two have a daughter together named Namiko, born in 2008. Jhené was only 20 years old at the time, and she and Orion dated from 2005 to 2008. She apparently admires the work of Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese Buddhist monk, teacher, author, poet, and peace activist. It is said that she named her daughter Namiko Love after reading one of his books. Jhené Aiko was held up at gunpoint when she was only 5 years old. In March 2008, Jhené Aiko made her return to music with the release of her first full-length project, a mixtape titled Sailing Souls. She later signed a recording contract with American record producer No ID's record label Artium, distributed through Def Jam Recordings on December 16, 2011. Jhené's older sisters, Miyoko and Jamila, used to be in the R&B group called Girl. The group toured with Immature and was signed with MCA Records. Now, a lot of these pop stars, they have alter egos, and Jhené Aiko is no different. She claims to have an alter ego named Jay Hennessy, who's a more outgoing version of who she really is. The alter ego first appeared on her EP, Sail Out, and Jhené said that the inspiration comes from the fact that she has 12 different personalities in her head, every day. Now, apparently Jhené is quite the chef in the kitchen. In an interview with MTV's Rob Markman, she said her favorite thing to cook is Japanese curry, and says that she could cook a mean pot of greens. On August 27, 2013, Jhené Aiko was involved in a car accident in the Los Angeles area, along with her daughter Namiko, her older sister Miyoko, and her daughter's father Orion. Now, she suffered a broken wrist, chipped tooth, and had stitches to her chin. And the good thing is her daughter was unharmed in the accident. Though it's believed that her family wasn't typically religious while she was growing up, it's said that she was baptized when she was 16 years old at the Evangelical Pentecostal Foursquare Church in Los Angeles, California. Now, before losing her brother Miyagi to cancer on July 19, 2012, Aiko recorded For My Brother on her laptop. It was intentionally intended for her brother's ears only. He died soon after hearing the recording. Singer-songwriter Mila J is Jhené Aiko's older sister. Now, many still don't know this, but it's easy to see the resemblance when you slap pictures of both of them side by side. Alright, so to wrap things up, here are some quick stats on Jhené Aiko. She was born on March 16, 1988 in Los Angeles, California. Her full name is Jhené Aiko Ufuru Chilombo. Jhené Aiko stands at 5 foot 2 inches tall and is only 100 pounds. Alright, so there we go. Some interesting facts about Jhené Aiko. And just like that, there goes another episode. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and if you guys see some videos scrolling beside me right now, feel free to click on one of those because they'll take you to some of the previous episodes. And if you guys want to stalk me on social media, I got links on the screen as well as in the description box below. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Google+, and I'm also on Instagram. And that's pretty much it. This video is a wrap, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.